I don't think you'll like what it says.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck. What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard, same as everybody else. Tell 'em I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Right, I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. This stuff is eating right through the mug. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Looks like a fine pewter tankard. Well, I think I have enough already. Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes! Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. If there's anything I can ever do for you.
Well, actually, there is something. I'm looking for brave people to join my crew and sail off to Monkey Island with me to rescue the governor. She's been abducted by the fearsome pirate LeChuck and is being held against her will somewhere in his secret hideout.
I see. Well, yes, LeChuck, you say? Well, yes, of course. We must sail to Monkey Island and... Hey, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I can't believe I fell for that. Pretty good trick, though. I think it's welded shut now. It's locked!
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood, then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem. At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
May I help you?
I was just on my way to the governor's mansion.
Are you here for the looting?
Yes, looting sounds like fun now that I'm a pirate and all.
And do you have reservations, sir?
Reservations? For looting?
Oh, yes, very popular when the governor's away. Chaos would ensue if we didn't have a system. Now, unless you have reservations, you'll have to leave.
Why, yes, I do have reservations.
And what name would they be under?
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm sorry, I don't see your name here. We're booked solid for the next 5 hours. But I might be able to squeeze you in around the 2 o'clock hour. Would that be okay?
Yes, that would be fine.
Super. I'll put you down for 1 to loot the governor's mansion at 2:30.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
Did you know the governor's been kidnapped?
Well, yes, we knew about that.
Why are you just standing around instead of doing something about it?
Well,
The governor could probably take care of herself.
and we are sort of busy here.
Yeah.
And we've got the circus to think of.
We've got to find the elephant.
Find the rat.
Yeah.
And get rid of these minutes. I'm sorry. We simply can't go at this time.
I'll just be running along now. Hey, I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Yikes!
So you have returned to learn future.
Yes, I must go after the governor.
I see you with some others willing to help in your cause.
I really hate that flashing. Makes me see spots.
Quiet. I am getting another vision. You must.
Must what?
You must go to Monkey Island. Once there, you will search for the ghost pirate LeChuck. He hides deep, deep beneath Monkey Island. There is only one thing powerful enough to destroy LeChuck.
What?
It's an ancient root. Once prepared, the root can destroy a ghost with one touch.
Yeah!
I'm getting more vision.
Spill it!
I see the cannibals that live on the island. They are helping you or eating you. I can't tell. The vision isn't coming in clear anymore.
Great.
Now go and find the one that loves you. But be warned.
Don't worry, I'll watch out for LeChuck.
Not of LeChuck, of yourself. What you will find out about yourself and your world. It will terrify you.
Excuse me, but Oh, it's only you again. I told you there was only one in existence. Now get lost.
Any sign of the governor?
None. As I said, I fear we've seen the last of her.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
I told you, I don't have the time to show you any more tattoo tricks.
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
I was hoping you would have an idea.
Let me think. I know. We could get a ship and a crew and go rescue her.
What an idea!
Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, har, har, har. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts.
It won't budge. I don't see anything special about it.
Trying to run away, eh? I thought so. You're obviously just a big chicken. Ha!
I am not.
Why don't you go look for a real captain for our crew?
I'm going, but I'm not a chicken. You'll see.
Yeah, sure. Well, did you find us a captain?
Well, no, not exactly.
Don't tell me you came back here to try and prove how brave you are again.
I told you I wasn't a chicken.
We'll see about that. You realize, of course, it's only gotten hungrier. Okay, go ahead. Chicken! Ah! I don't believe it! You are a brave man after all! You faced the beast I've feared all these years! You had the guts to do what I never could! I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your dicks.
Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there. Those crazy spaghetti brothers are still in there.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big? Little? Fast? Slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're gonna leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, let's talk about money. Your money.
Oh, no more than 100-odd pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Money is no object.
Well, it is with me. How how much you got.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Well, heck, I can understand that. Nothing wrong with being indecisive, even if it is a waste of my time. So, what else can I show you?
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now, I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. How much would you like to spend?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't! You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of the ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Malay Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. How much would you like to spend?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't! You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does! It's mine! And it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
How much do you want for yours?
I told you, it's not for sale. Jeez, you're annoying. But hey, so am I, right? What else can I show you?
Actually, I'd like to go think about it some more.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
With your picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
Stan's previously owned vessels. I won't shut up until I've made you a deal. Stan. When you set sail for good value, all winds blow towards Stan's. Warning. Contains strong magnet which may interfere with other navigational equipment. It doesn't seem to open.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are ya? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out. Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm a grog-swilling, foul-smelling pirate.
Foul-smelling, yes. Grog-swilling, maybe. But a pirate? Don't make me laugh. Come back when you got some tattoos or a peg leg or at least an eye patch, for crying out loud. What else do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Yeah, like I'm gonna fall for that one again.
Oh, please. I won't steal anything this time, I promise.
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. I'll be right back. I've got my eyes on you, Weasel Boy. Don't try anything.
There's nothing in here but this note. I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see that red one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Now here's a ship that's definitely worth a second look. Let's talk about money. Your money.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
Sure. You're obviously an educated guy who wants to make an educated decision. Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Just how much were you looking to spend today?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, bankruptcy, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay? But I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Sorry, Stan. I'm out of here.
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now. Did I already give you my card? Here. I'd better give you another one just in case.
Thanks.
Howdy! I just knew you'd be back. I knew you wouldn't be able to get that little beauty out of your mind. Come on, let's go take another look at her. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 5,850 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really? Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
There's no answer.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Catch you later. Good luck, yeah. Enjoy. I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Otis! I thought I'd never see you again.
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we going to get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed.